Well, boys, the Superman Man of Tomorrow trailer is out. To our surprise, it's not what most of us were expecting. But hey, every journey has a beginning. Here's what we got from the new Superman Man of Tomorrow trailer. Okay, so right off the bat, we can see that Clark is still figuring out the ropes of being Superman. A lot like the Man of Steel movie, except this one takes place in a different universe and, well, it's animated. Sure, DC fans love seeing an amateur Superman in an animated movie, but they don't get it when it's shown to them in a big budget blockbuster. Anyways, onto the setting of the series. We know that this movie isn't in the metropolis we know. We can see that this show might take place in a more futuristic setting. The buildings are different, the frickin' train is magnetic, and everything else is so techie. It's a really fresh start for the Man of Steel. The animation style is actually really fresh too. It gives me a 21st century vibe. But it also kinda looks like an Archer series too. Okay, let's talk about the plot of the movie real quick. What we're getting is a retelling of Superman's origin story, and his journey on becoming the Man of Steel we know today. And you think he's gonna learn the ropes alone? That's a big no-no, my friends. In the trailer, we are introduced to what we can assume is going to be Clark's partner in learning his powers and what it means to be a hero. Yes, we're talking about the Martian Manhunter. In this universe, Clark and the Manhunter met before the League was ever formed. It's possible that the Manhunter has been on this Earth way before Clark ever arrived in this universe, because it's evident that he's been here for some time now. We could see the Manhunter help teach Clark how to control the powers he currently has. Now it's time for the other characters of this movie. Now obviously Lobo isn't a villain. He's an anti-hero / mercenary that will literally do anything if it's either fun or includes money. He might play a comic relief role in this movie alongside other characters. And to answer the question, no, that is not a Green Lantern ring that Lobo has in the trailer. It's a kryptonite ring that he most likely got a guy from He Knows. Next thing we see is a very familiar face in the Superman franchise, Lex Luthor. In this universe, Lex is the president, like in previous Superman animated films. It could be possible that this Lex is an ally in this movie. We don't know, he sorta looked like one in the trailer. I would personally love to see Lex and Clark team up in this movie. It's always nice seeing a villain turn good. Now for the main villain of the film. From just the trailer, we got to see a glimpse of what we can say is Parasite. Even the film directors talked about Parasite before. So what we know of this version of Parasite is that he was a janitor at Star Labs and had a really bad day, leaving us, the fans, rooting for the guy to recover and hope Superman and the Manhunter find a way to help this poor guy out. For most of you who don't know, Parasite is one of the DC villains that absorbs the life force out of the target it clings onto. So it's gonna take a lot of thinking to take down and contain this guy if Clark wants to help him. The voice actors are different too, but we don't mind. This is the supposed universe the Flash created after the events following Apocalypse War. This movie is literally the result of Constantine giving a 50-50 chance idea to a hopeless Flash in a reality where Superman was the cause of the world's destruction. Literally the first thing the Flash changes is the Man of Steel himself? If you ask me, John Constantine would be as happy as when he was with Zatanna when he finds out the idea worked. I mean, it was a good choice to change Superman first. Seeing how the Apocalypse War Superman was a massive pain in the ass in my opinion, this Superman could be a much better adaptation of the Man of Tomorrow. Who knows, this might lead up to the Kingdom Come series. That's a topic for another video. If you want to see that video, be sure to subscribe and like this video to help us grow the channel. And we might just cover that. So, this means the Man of Tomorrow is going to be our new stomping grounds for future DC animated movies. So what does DC have in store for us? They might be building up something like what they did with the Flashpoint. The first Flashpoint, people, the first Flashpoint. The event that DC is building up might be bigger than Apocalypse War. DC metal, anyone? We talk about that possibility in a different video, so if you want to go check that out, that video's right here. We won't really know what's in store for us unless the movie actually comes out, so we still have to wait for that to come out. which is this summer, y'all, so get your pocket money ready because we're in for a treat. But hey, it's definitely gonna be worth the wait once it actually does come out. For now, all we can do is wait for the movie to come out and hopefully soil our pants on how awesome this movie was. Well, is gonna be. And that's when we can theorize what comes after Superman Man of Tomorrow. Right now, all we can do is sit back, relax, and enjoy a good Man of Tomorrow comic or two. And that concludes today's video. But what are your thoughts? What could DC possibly have in store for us? Are you excited to see a different Superman than what we are used to? I sure as hell am. Let us know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching.